Hey everyone, welcome back to the Pokemon Ruby Randomized Nuzlocke. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I did. I'm sure everybody who had Tears of the Kingdom had a great weekend. But before we get into that, I hope you guys did have a good weekend. And I hope you're ready for this week's videos. Also, don't forget to like and comment, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. This series is doing a little bit rough compared to the last two. So any help I can get from you guys from liking and commenting, having some fun, I'll promise you I'll talk to you back in the comments. Yeah, just have at it, because this is my favorite generation, so I'm going to enjoy this one the most, probably. I probably enjoy this one the most, unless like another generation has like a crazy run or something in it. I had something in mind there, but I'm not ready to tell you guys about that. So yeah, welcome back. In the last episode, we beat Watson, and then we went up north and got another encounter to replace somebody that died. So here's Quilava. He is our new guy. Also, I would like to state that I did get a new mic. So it might sound different. I don't think it does. But I do know that when I turned this mic on, it was like I could hear my mouth creating saliva. Seriously, it was disgusting. I'm sure you guys heard that too. I took a drink of something. So yeah. It sounds a little bit weird. This is how it's going to sound from now on. But I do have audio in both ears now, so I'll be able to hear the game better. So yeah, it is time to continue this run. We are going to start off by giving the XP share to Umbreon, and then swapping old Messi. Messi is the name of my current cat, or well, I say current cat. I'm pretty sure he got kidnapped, but whatever. Oh, we lost our Rock Smash guy, didn't we? Oh, nope. We're good. So yeah, here we are. I have something in my throat. I know my voice always sounds weird. I have something in my throat, for sure. I don't have anything to drink. Go me. I guess this is what you guys are going to hear for this episode. I know it sounds weird. It sounds weird to me too in my head. Maybe I can take another drink of this. It's Mountain Dew that I have to drink, but that's not going to do me anything. This probably isn't who I should have out here in this fight. Yeah, we'll go with water. So we should have a couple of encounters in this one, some interesting stuff. Not too much story stuff will go on today. Oh. Welcome to the series where I talk about anything but the series that I'm playing. Tears of the Kingdom, man. I mean, Groudon. Hold on. Pause the conversation. Just wait a second. Just give me a second. Let me not die here. Please do something good. That's not good. Okay. I don't want to do this, but water is quad effective. It's just one mud shot kills him, doesn't it? I might have just killed Staryu. Okay. We can deal with that. Come on. Come on. Okay, we can. Yes, good. Ah, that's not a lot. I still think we Nope. Don't get the boost. Okay. And we don't outspeed. I have to bait a scary face while I'm healing. Don't do this to me. Stop it. How much did that do? 21? Can you do something for me? No crit, no high roll. I win. Risked it for the biscuit. Mega Man came in clutch. Okay. Me run back to my home and cry myself to sleep. Do we count this as a static or a route encounter? I think we count that as a route encounter. So that way I'm not gonna cheese an encounter out of that. Oh yes. But back to the also, like I said, I adjusted the volume to where I think you won't hear the inside of my mouth. But if you do, we're just gonna deal with it this episode. And I'll have it fixed next episode. Because I can't. From what I heard, it was fine. But also, I don't know. Doesn't matter anyways, because it would have been species claused. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. That was Tears of the Kingdom, man. That was... I say was. Like I beat the whole thing. I mean... I enjoyed Breath of the Wild thoroughly. Breath of the Wild was such a good game. When it came out, I was like, dude, this is undoubtedly Game of the Year. I was like, there's no anything is gonna beat this. And it didn't. Nothing beat it that year. Here we are a few years later. And Elden Ring came out last year, and I was like, dude. I was like, this is Game of the Year. I was like, there's no beating this. And it was. And there was no beating it. I mean, it was just a phenomenal game. The world was massive. It was great. And now we're here. And Tears of the Kingdom came out. And it blows Elden Ring and Breath of the Wild out of the water. I mean, talk about... I'll note the main differences for me is... Breath of the Wild was the first of a massive open world. The first thing that was that big, like on that scale. And it was amazing. There was so many, like, just little things here and there that you could do. And it was awesome. Can this guy stop double teaming? I'm trying to... Is this for real? Thank you. Breath of the Wild, yeah, it was when it came out. It was revolutionary. It was amazing. It was so. It made us realize that games can be so much more. And then Elden Ring came out, and it was like 4 times the size of Breath of the Wild, dude. It was massive. I mean, Elden Ring is massive. And now we're here. And Elden Ring's main thing is it was massive. Well, Breath of the Wild was massive. But it was empty. It felt empty. Like there was a lot of stuff to do in it, but the world just felt empty. Like there was a lot of just like running around and nothing was going on. It was just running around. Also, what is going on? Why are there Ho-Ohs and Groudons everywhere? I don't have the facilities to deal with this thing. This is what happens when I talk about other stuff, is the legendaries show up and decide to take me out. Not bad, not bad. Okay, bad. Not who I want out here, you know? How much does this do? Yeah, I was kind of hoping he would whirlwind again. That's why I didn't swap out. Yeah, that's right. You got 2 intimidates now, because your own fault. You idiot. You idiot. Can you not? Is this all he knows? This and safeguard? Hello? Can you give me someone useful? You keep giving me people who I can only use to tackle. That's your third intimidate. Grow up. Ugh. I'm convinced all he knows is safeguard and Morrowind. This is not a threat. Thank you. You're giving me someone else who can do better. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes. The unlimited power. It's not the line, but it's what I said. Well, it doesn't matter. Everybody on the whole team got a chance. Pursuit. First stab move. I don't ever use Helping Hand. I'm sure a lot of us don't. Psychic type. Can we get through this? Before everybody forgets what I was talking about? Before I forget what I was talking about? Okay. Yeah, Breath of the Wild came out and the world was empty. Like, yeah, it was cool that the world was so big, but it just like felt like there was a lot of time just spent not doing anything, you know? Like going from place to place. And yeah, there were like 800 Korok seeds, whatever. That's lame. And the shrines were awesome. I lied. The shrine mechanic was awesome. It was. That was the only thing about the world other than just like the trees, you know. I felt was like you actually wanted to go around and look for and do. Every time you came across the shrine, you're like, oh, gotta do it. I gotta get these, what are they called? The orbs. The goddess orbs. You're like, I gotta do it. But it just, that was the only thing there. There was like 80 of those. And as big as that map was, that's not a lot. And then Elden Ring came out. And Elden Ring was like you kept unlocking parts of the map, and you open your map at the beginning, and you're like, oh yeah, that's pretty big, and then you get another part of the map, and you're like, oh yeah, that's pretty big, and then at some point you realize how to zoom out on the map, and you zoom out and realize how big that map really is, and you are just like stunned. You're like, this map. You're like, there's no way you can explore this whole thing, and there's still to this day. I was playing it like 2 weeks ago. I was doing like a randomized everything run on it, like a enemy and item randomizer. And there was this cave I found that I've went by probably a bazillion times playing that game and never saw the cave. And it's like amazing that still to this day you can play a game or play that game and you find stuff that you didn't see before. Like, that just shows you how like deep and massive that game really is. And now this is here. Tears of the Kingdom. I've never felt overwhelmed by the size and gameplay before in my life. Tears of the Kingdom introduced like your main kit. Like the main gameplay would be considered cheating in any other game. In any other game, the gameplay, that's the best way I could put it, in any other game, the gameplay of this one alone is cheating. Like in the first Breath of the Wild game, it was magnesis, bombs, stasis, normal stuff. In this one, it's you can go through the floor and come out on the top. You can pick up any item and combine it and rotate it almost infinitely. I've pushed the limits on it. I made like a 100-yard log just to cheese a shrine because I didn't feel like doing it the right way. I didn't want to learn it, and I was able to do it. The game let me do it. And what's the other one? Rewind. You can pick an object that moves, and it'll rewind it in real world, real time. It'll rewind it to where it's supposed to go. And it's like all of those are cheats. All of those are cheats in normal games. Like walk through walls, uh, like combining stuff. I mean, that's not really a cheat, but you get the point. It's like your kit is so. It's never been done before. It's never been done like that before. And on top of that, not only is it the size of Breath of the Wild, but it's basically tripled. You have the sky, the regular, and the depths. You have 3 different tiers to this. Okay, we got an encounter. Let's talk about this first. Get this encounter. Mantine. I don't really like Mantine, but I'm not passing up on an encounter, so. Great ball. First ball? Nope. Let's not keep Quilava in here. I need to start calling them by their names. Oh! Almost lost Messi right there. That would have been too real. Too real, bro. Too real. Did he just confuse me? How you gonna mess with ba like that? A B A B A B A B A B A B A B. Yeah. Okay. Come on. What's bad is it's not even gonna. Yeah. Okay, we have a problem for water types. There's nothing we can really do about them. Okay, never mind. Oh! Well, I didn't. I forgot he was an encounter. Dude, I forgot he was an encounter. My bad. That's on me. It was a man time. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I got wrapped up in all the trainer fights we just did, and was just thinking about beating it and not catching it. That's unfortunate. I could have had a name for it too. I'm horrible at nicknames, and I had one brewing for it. Well, let's be honest. I needed Pokeballs anyways. Because we have an encounter or two before the next city. But I feel bad for talking about this other game, but I have to. It's Monday, it's what we all want to hear about, alright? It's Monday after the release. We all want to talk about it. But yeah, your kit is so cheaty. But in this game, it's like they made it around that. I mean, they did. They built it around it being cheaty. And so it's not as cheaty as it seems. But the world is massive, and the world is so full of just everything. I mean, I have played for probably close to 30 hours since it came out. I played it from like 8 a.m. on Friday to 8 p.m. and then the same thing on Saturday, and I've already played it quite a bit today. So I've played a decent amount, and dude, I'm like not making any progress with the story, like at all. I'm not doing anything because there's so much of everything else to do, and I'm like it's like it's like I've done nothing and I have 40 hours in it, or 30. It's like I've done nothing and have 30 hours in it. It's unbelievable. Also, that's a cracked ability for a Spinnerack. But yeah, dude, it's a phenomenal time. I mean, there's never been a game. Oh, and also this one's Game of the Year, and it's not even close. Like if you were to put this up against the original Breath of the Wild or Elden Ring, it would piece both of them for Game of the Year. I mean, it's not even close. There's nothing coming out this year that stands a chance. You can make the argument for Diablo 4 or Final Fantasy 16, but like no, they're not gonna beat this out. I had to get my piece out about that game, dude. If there's any game in this world that I would suggest buying and getting into, it is that game. I mean, that one, it is so amazing. Truly. And if I could figure out how to stream it, I promise you I would, but I don't know how to stream from my Switch. I do not have the hardware to do that. Otherwise, I would absolutely stream it. You guys can see all the antics that I do on there, the stupid stuff. Because let's be honest, with the kit that they gave us, we're all doing stupid stuff. Yeah. That's my Breath of the Wild speech. Where am I at? Is this the same route as before? I do not think it is. So we're at 12. This is 11. This is 13. Okay, so this is its own thing. I've already got my encounter here. It's the same route as the one below this. Okay. Let's give me a couple of these. We know how I feel about poison. What are you? Frost? Okay, we'll take burn berries. Like me a good old burn berry. Good old burn berry. Give me this item. Nope. Thought I could manifest it. Thought that was an item there if I'm being honest. Give me that. Give me that TM. Also, joke's on him. It's definitely not secret power. Stomp. Could have been lamer. Alright. Am I healed? Yeah. This will be an encounter over here. I thought we had multiple encounters, but I guess not. You guys remember Sandslash from the first series? He was a goat. An absolute legend in that first series, man. Sandslash with Slash in Gen 1 is broken because of how crits work. Oh yeah, how about this? If you're here at this point in the video. What should I have you guys put in the comments? It's gotta be something that like nobody can just guess. Something like... Ow. Oh, dude, I hit my heel on my chair. Like, oh, so bad. That hurt. Comment the first temple you did in Tears of the Kingdom. How about that one? I'll tell you mine. I did the Zoro one first, obviously. If you don't do the Zoro one first, you're wrong. Well, this Dusclops is tanky. I mean, I guess we are like, we're not under-leveled, but we are. Usually you would want to be like 23 to 24 here. But a full team of 20s. Oh, Blaziken. Also, this is the game, the one game where I never pick the fire starter, but the fire starter in this one is still so good. Blaziken is one of the coolest designs ever. And it sucks because I can't ever pick it because Mudkip. Not even tactically. Like, tactically, yeah, Mudkip's better. It doesn't matter. Mudkip is better. Swampert is better. Is cooler. And it's just like, it also has Blaziken, and Sceptile is absolutely no slouch. If he was in any other game, I would have picked him over. Yeah, I would have picked him second in any other game. Most of the time, water starters are last for me. Most of the time. Oh, yeah, this is an encounter. So let's get our fake Spinda, because that's all that's here. Politoed? This thing is liable to kill me, dude. And before it has Arena Trap and Parasongs me. What a combo that would be, huh? Dang it. He's probably gonna Parasong with the... Oh, never mind. Hello, dude? So he's water. We need an electric type. Have we had one in the series so far? I don't think we've had an electric type. We need one. Also, why does this thing's water gun do so much? I mean, I know it's stab, but like, that's a lot for a 40 base power move. Wait! I did it again. I forgot that it was an encounter. Holy. Alright. Well, they were both water encounters, and we already have a good water type, so it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a loss, guys. Come on. Calm down. I can't believe I did that. One sec. This item. What is it? What? I'm sorry. Is that what I think it is? Is that not Celebi's item? Oh, it's Latios and Latios. That's kind of crazy. That goes hard, dude. Can't believe I missed both those encounters, dude. That's what I get for talking about daggum, heckin' darn it. Thingamajib. What is it? New Zelda game. That's what I get for it. Alright, no more sacrificed encounters. I mean, we're not going to have one for the rest of this episode, but still. No more. I'm not fighting this thing. Sorry. Don't look at me. Thank you. You know what TikToks I like a lot? I feel like everybody likes these because they're always really popular. But it's those because it's my kind of humor. Like I do this stuff, not before it was a thing, but like I do this kind of stuff. And it was like it's like the one where they're playing tag, and someone goes, "Haha, tag, you're it," and then they go to run away. Like, I don't like this game. They get really upset about it. I like those. Those are good. Why couldn't have this been in our encounter, dude? Also, since this is the end of the episode and no one's gonna see this, I'll give you a hint about the series that I keep thinking about mentioning, but I don't. With Espeon and our team. Espeon and my team. That's the only hint you get. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Is a series that I've been debating doing, but but I want to finish all the main series games first. It might be my first weird one that we do. Well, I say weird one, like my first non. Like once I finish the main series, it'll be the first one. After that, I wouldn't consider it weird. Like if I went back and did this one at the end of this series, I would consider this one my first weird one. It's not like weird like that. Yeah. Give me your bag. The soot sack. Give me that soot sack, boy. Okay. And with that, I will end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know we talked about a lot about not this game, and I missed 2 encounters because I talked not about this game. But that's fine. I mean, we're fine. Team's great. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out.